got my coffee. Good morning. It is 6:21 in the morning. I am done with my workout. I got my coffee. Okay. Ladies, I need you to really be careful. These streets are unpredictable and they're ugly. Let me just tell you what just happened. Okay, so I left the gym to go to Racetrack to get my coffee, right? And I go get my small cup. I get my Colombian, and I see this white girl come in. She has on pajama pants and some kind of fleece, like a fleece, some kind of fleece jacket, right? And behind her or near her was a black guy, right? And you can tell they were together, but they kind of separate. So he kind of stayed back by where the chips were. I'm over there by the coffee, and the white girl walks up to these two Mexicans who were also getting their coffee. Now, let's be real. What happens is, here in Atlanta at least in the McDonough area, a lot of the Mexicans come in early to get their breakfast, to get their coffee, because they all pile up in one truck and they go to a site and they do construction, I'm assuming, right? And they don't bother anybody. They say, good morning, you're going to get coffee, because their English is very limited. So they keep, the small talk to small talk, right? So I come in, I get my coffee. I see the black guy come in with the white girl in front of him. She comes over by the coffee but doesn't pull a cup. So I'm kind of looking at her, and I watch a lot of true crime, so I'm always kind of just looking. And I might overdo it at times, but whatever. So she starts to whisper to the Mexicans, and they're like, because their English again is very limited. And so I'm trying to hear what she's saying. And I'm trying to just look at her from, she had on like some kind of slippers, furry slippers, pajama pants on. And again, that fleece hoodie type thing without a hood. And she has a tattoo on her neck. She looked a little unkempt, but whatever. And the black guy is still over there by the chips on his cell phone. So the girl is trying to have small talk with this man, and he's looking like, he said, let me get my supervisor, is what he did. So the supervisor came over, and so I'm thinking, well, maybe she asking for a job. No. So then she talks to the supervisor, but she's talking real low, so I can't make out what she's saying. He's speaking Spanish back to the other guy, and my Spanish is not well at all, so I don't get it. And then all of a sudden, she walks up really close to the Mexican guy, the supervisor, and begins to try to hug him. And he's backing up like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I tell the other guy, because I don't know much Spanish, and I said, loca, meaning crazy. And I said, be careful. So then I walk away, or I hobble away, because I still have a little bit of a hobble. And I let the manager know. And so the manager was told her, don't come back, stop talking to the customers, get on out of here. And then the manager comes over to me before I leave, because I had already paid for my coffee. She says, that's the same girl who we caught this past Friday in the bathroom of the Racetrack. She was in the big stall for about an hour. And when she finally came out and left, she they went in the bathroom behind her and saw a used condom. Ugh. Y'all, just be careful out here. Be careful out here. So when she left a few minutes ago, she left with the black guy. So of course they're together, whatever. But anyway, just be careful out here in these streets. These streets are just, they're dirty. People are just dangerous. Be careful. And I especially need to be careful, because the way I be flowing 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's dark, but I got my shank. I ain't playing with these folks out here. Think I'm one of them vulnerable girls just because my foot is tripped up. Yeah, you can catch it. You can catch it. But anyway, I just wanted to warn you guys about that. But I also, me and my trainer was talking about the art of accountability. And what I've noticed is a lot of people are under the assumption and that they believe that they have to have another person as an accountability partner. And to a point, yes. It's always good to have somebody check in on you, or to be like, you shouldn't be doing that, don't do that, and accountability comes in all forms for all sorts of things, right? A spiritual accountability partner, a workout accountability partner. I mean, it's, you can have an accountability partner for anything, right? Prior to my leg or prior to my ankle, I really didn't believe in accountability partners, especially when it comes to, physical fitness and the gym, because my own experience has been every time I link up with somebody who they say they want to work out, and when I'm like, okay, we decide on a particular day, an hour that we're going to go, I always get pushed back. Oh, I got to get my kids. Oh, my kids is sick. Oh, I can't do this. And these are valid reasons. I'm blessed enough that my kids are older. They're in their 20s. I don't have that problem. But to me, insensitive Maya, I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And I was not sensitive. Therefore, I just shunned away accountability partners or workout partners. I just did my own thing and just relied on me. However, I get it. I get needing somebody else to push you. You need somebody who can be sensitive to your situation, or when emergencies arises. And I know prior to this injury, I was not sensitive at all. And people would say, oh, Maya, I want to work out with you. I'd be like, nah. Now I kind of get it. We need each other. We need people. And if it's a situation with your kids, that person still needs accountability. Okay, your child is sick, but you can still walk on the treadmill. You can still walk in place. You can jog in place. There's tons of stretching and exercises you can do at home while your kid rests. Do you want me to come over and we'll exercise together? Just being sensitive to the person's situation, but still being their accountability partner. Accountability is key. And you know what? As humans, we naturally don't like accountability, right? But it's needed. So if any of my friends, my real physical friends, who tried to link up with me to be their accountability partner in the area of physical fitness, and I shunned you, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. There's no but, there's no if. It is what it is. I just pray that I wasn't mean to people. I don't like to be mean to people, or come off as better than. We shouldn't do that. It's just, I'm so used to doing things by myself and not depending on people, because in my mind, people let you down every time, but that's not always the case. And there are always exceptions to the rule. And we just have to meet people where they are. And that's something that I didn't do before. Now, I still don't like excuses. Let's be clear. But there's always a workaround. And you know what? For those who are serious, will stay, and those who are not will fall by the wayside, And I think that's another reason why I'm so adamant about at least doing a workout session once a week with you guys. It's not doing it for you. It is doing it with you, right? It's all about a mindset change as well. I am fiending for a donut. But I know the minute I get there, I'm not going to want it because I've tried it. I'm like, And then I never get it. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that. It's all about being kind to people and being gentle and being understanding and yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Every time I have some of these revelations, I just got to share. Because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm on my way home. I'm not going to get the donut. But, I might just make my 3 eggs with a slice of cheese. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah. But okay, you guys, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later. Be kind. Be flexible with people. Make good choices, as Bailey Sarian says. I love her. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow if I have anything to chat about. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.